Dear students, come toward the remaining lectures about the pregnancy. So, the other complications, the other considerations, there is no medication including over the counter drugs unless approved by your doctors. There is no drugs or alcohol should be used, no x-rays, no vaccination during pregnancy, avoid cats, cattle, sheep and pigs. They have a parasite that causes toxoplasmosis. So, these are the factors and it must be under investigation. It should be noted that either the pregnant females or women, she is using a drugs or alcohol or x-ray examinations, vaccination, it should be under considerations. Now, let us see here, in first month, by the end of the first month, mean in first trimester, the embryo is about 1 to 4 up an inch long. The heart no larger than a poppy seed has begun beating and head, mouth, liver, intestine begin to take shape. And first month of pregnancy, so the embryo size is become almost 1 by 4 up an inch long, and the heart there is no longer than a poppy seed. So it is begins and beatings and head, mouth, liver and intestine begin to form. These are the first organs. You can see here in this picture and two twins. This is the yolk sac. So, this is the picture which is seen here. Twins are present here. In second trimester, the embryos grows to about an inch long and has distinct slightly webbed members. Veins are clearly visible and the placenta is already nourishing the baby through the umbilical cord, and the heart is divided into right and left chambers. Veins and clearly visible. So, most vital organs they are developed and the second trimesters. So, in this stage or in second trimester, the embryos goes to about an inch and long and has distinct slightly webbed fingers, and the veins become clearly visible through the, and the placenta is already nourished the baby through the umbilical cords, and the heart is divided into right and left chambers and veins are clearly visible. Look at this is the second month or second trimester of pregnancy. And third month of pregnancy, starting in 8 weeks, your baby is called fetus. When the baby becomes, there is starting up at 8 weeks, so your baby is called fetus. By the end of the first trimester, the fetus is 1 by 2 half to 3 inches long and fully formed. He has begun swallowing and kicking. So, all these organs and muscles have formed and are beginning to function. The arms, legs, hands and fingers are fully developed, and the nails on his finger and toes are starting to develop. This is the third month of pregnancy. So, in third month of pregnancy, the nails on his fingers and toes are starting to develop. The second trimester is 13 to 28 weeks. And skin, every woman's body reacts differently to pregnancy. Eyelid dry or scaly, stretch marks, facial skin may darkens. Emotions need a few extra breaks or time to relax. May experience mood swings, depression and bad dreams. Feel baby's moment. And 4 months of pregnancy, your baby is about 2 inch long and is covered with a layer of thick downy hairs called lanugo, and the first outline of the face are showing. His heartbeat can be heard clearly, and this is when many mothers feel their baby first thrilling kick, that is called 4 months. So, you can see here in this diagram, this is amniotic sac, umbilical cord, and this one is eyelid, and this one is ear, and this is chorionic sac. And 5th month of pregnancy, after you have an ultrasound, you might see him suckling his thumb. By the end of this month, your baby will be nearly 8 inches long and weight almost about almost a pound. The skull bones are the most important bone being developed at this stage. In 6th month of pregnancy, the tiny eyebrows and eyelid are visible, and there is a lot of evidence to show that the baby can hear the outside world. Your baby lungs are filled with amniotic fluid and he has started to practice breathing movement. If you talk and sing, he can hear you. Fingerprints, they are formed. This is the 6th month of pregnancy. You can see here in the diagram.